Yo, we got the A squad, Aaron and Artie, baby. We're attacking you today. Caitlyn Clark is still getting a whole lot of hate, man. How come they just can't let her ball out?
Let her ball.
We're going to be talking about our wildest, weirdest fears, and it's probably going to get pretty weird.
A little freaky.
Noah Lyle is a hater, and IShowSpeed hit 28 million. The Queued Up podcast, baby. 75 hard. Oh, yeah. Queued Up. Oh, buddy. Yowza.
Hola.
I'm clapping. We clapping.
Oh, my bad. I got my hands full of
you got you and your
Earl
Japanese
Grey tea.
Earl Grey tea. Yo, what's up, everybody? We are here, episode 75. We are ready. I'm your boy, DJ Aaron Michael. You guys are not locked into the Queued Up podcast. Shout out to the squad in the building. As you can see, my brother Artie Reaps. Just me and him.
It's just us today, man.
It's just us, man.
Locked in.
But it's not just us, because we also got my guy, the best editor in the goddamn game, my brother Chewy, Radio Chewy.
Fattest ass in the game.
Hey,
oh, you know
it.
Thickest.
Wow.
Juicy.
I know, Lotto, eat your heart out.
Juicy.
And even thicker than Chewy is my boy, Gibby_Visions.
Where it counts.
My ass is also fat.
Oh,
for the record.
But it's fake. BBL.
If you guys stop watching this now, I completely understand.
I'm just getting started.
No, shout out to episode 74, man. That was a great time. Shout out to our boy Cook Boy Wolf for being on the episode.
Woo!
Amazing guest, amazing cook. He posted some more food he was making. I'm very hungry and I'm angry. All right.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you are a chef and you're looking to get some exposure every single Monday, we're ready for you. Come in, bring your best dish, put your best chef hat on, and we will.
In fact, I'll take one of everything.
Yeah, and we will take one of everything just to make sure that you get as much exposure as physically possible.
And we don't need just free food, but honestly, it is about the exposure. But we do like food, and we will rate it politely.
Give us food.
I want free food. Okay, brother,
Artie doesn't want to pay for his cooking, and his girl cooks
No.
enough for him. He needs to give
true.
her a break.
Yes.
So, but no, we're super excited to have you guys here. Episode 75 is going to be a really big deal. It's going to be a really fun one. We're going to be talking about Caitlyn Clark. She's been going bananas ever since the league started up again after the Olympics. Talking about Noah Lyles hating on other NFL players and NBA athletes such as Nikola Jokic and Tyrese Hill. Am I tripping? Receiver. No, that's Tyrese Hill.
Confirm it later.
Yes, I'm having a freaking blank. I don't know why.
Yeah,
what else we talk about? Oh yeah, IShowSpeed hitting over 28 million subscribers on his streaming platforms, which is insane. I wish we could just hit 500 on YouTube. Speaking of which, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We need help.
No, we don't. I don't want your help. Fuck you guys.
Don't listen to him. I need your help, please.
I come here for me on Mondays.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to please.
This is therapy to me.
You cannot be the anti-hero right now.
No,
we
it's
don't
not
need
that. It's just that I ain't gonna beg nobody for nothing.
I'm begging. All right.
Well, I have to
help
anti-beg to balance out the fucking scales, man. I'm not gonna.
Well, speaking of imbalance, and we're gonna go ahead and get the show started right now.
My stomach.
I was thinking. I know, right? My stomach. I was just thinking, what's like a crazy fear? Like, what is like a wild, crazy, irrational fear that we all have? That's like, damn, am I really afraid of that? I've been on Twitter a lot lately. I've been seeing like animals and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go here with my first fear. I'm gonna start it off for you guys. Chewy, can you break the glass? It's so like, I am terrified of kangaroos. Really? Like, oh God, really? Dog, have you seen them?
Bro,
I feel like I'll beat a kangaroo.
Dude, have you seen how like fucking bulky they look? Too?
They're ungodly, bro. They bounce on their tails. They are muscle.
Yeah, I'm whooping their ass.
No,
bounce
fuck
off their
that.
feet.
They little,
it's all
they
tails?
little head. They look like
Well, they
got
walk on their
glass
feet,
jaws,
but they
bro.
can
bounce off their tails.
Yes, on their tail.
Oh,
The tail
shit,
is
yeah.
a muscle.
I don't
I'm
know anything
catching them
about
with a
fucking
clean Mike Tyson
kangaroo anatomy.
Kangaroo will beat your ass.
Nah, bro.
Damn.
I ain't allowing that shit.
I'm not. So yeah, I don't know. I just seen so many videos of kangaroos. Like I saw one where two kangaroos are fighting, and one of them got him like a guillotine and literally choked out the other kangaroo, and then looked at the cameraman like, "You want some of me? You want some of this?"
Yeah, see,
Like,
I'd have picked this.
Y'all, you
ass
ever
up.
seen that video of the guy fucking decking the
backbreaker his
kangaroo?
ass.
Yeah, when the
How
kangaroo
shocked
had
he
his
looked.
dog.
Yeah.
You socked him.
Yeah.
Socked him.
That's just a taste of what I do to a kangaroo.
What would you do to a kangaroo?
I'll beat the shit out of a kangaroo.
I don't know.
Bro, their arm length is too short, so I'm coming in with light jabs.
But they have
Bing, bing, bing.
claws.
So what?
They make fists and claws, Artie, and they could jump.
Yeah, and they can
Well,
jump.
they can
I
probably
expect
drop
that
kick too,
jump.
no?
I'm waiting for that jump because when he get on his back like this, on his back legs, I'ma jump too.
They
And
made
I'ma
it.
kick him in his fucking chest.
They made an entire karate movie called Warriors of Virtue back in like the 90s about kung fu warrior kangaroo niggas.
I saw a 46-year-old meager gentleman piece up a kangaroo. We saw the same video, did we not? Where the
I'm pretty
kangaroo
sure, yeah.
had his dog in a headlock.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was not a piece of. That was a one punch, and the kangaroo didn't even flinch. He just he was more shocked about it.
Yeah, but see, I'm not throwing one. I'm throwing a combination. You think a
At least, like, a
kangaroo's
few
ever
haymakers?
dealt with a combination, brother? You think a kangaroo's ready for that kind of shit? They're probably gonna they're so conditioned to kicks. They probably gonna think I'm gonna throw a kick in there. I'm gonna feint a kick, and I'm gonna just fucking light his shit up straight down.
All right. Well,
I don't know. Is this PETA? PETA? Is this? But
we're saying this is self-defense,
Yeah,
Peter.
in self-defense.
All right?
We're talking about Australia, bro. The whole fucking outback is just
if
like
I'm
wild
locked in a
lands.
room,
No, the fact that when we had Jen Jones on, she was talking about literally there's like a dead zone in the middle of Australia that they don't even know what's in there.
That's the fucking wild
the
lands,
black-
bro.
the dark
wild
continent.
lands.
Yeah,
Dark continent.
God, no. I'm not fucking with kangaroos, and I also have a fear of the
I don't even
ocean.
know what's in there.
I'm not going in the ocean. We don't know what's in there. I'm not going.
I don't think it's a wild fear, but yes, I don't want to go anywhere in the ocean. I only go like about like knee high, and then I'm like I'm okay. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
I think a thing that I'm maybe irrationally afraid of
Break the glass.
is getting struck by lightning.
I don't blame you for that.
Yeah,
I don't either.
like I know it's very unlikely, but it's just kind
But
of
it lands somewhere.
it's just kind of a bullshit way. It's a bullshit way to go. Like of all the
Fucking
fucking
God
ways to go,
smites
it's
you.
like it's kind of cool, but it's kind of bullshit.
I heard a few people that got struck and they didn't die. Like one dude, I think he was listening to like headphones and he got struck by lightning and it blew out his eardrums, but he didn't die. But
Yeah,
I don't know what his quality of life was. I know, right? I don't know.
I think there's like two different types of lightning, and I don't know the fucking details to this shit, but you guys can do your own research because I need to do mine, obviously, because I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there's like two types of lightning. There's like a positive charge lightning and then like a negative charge lightning.
And then there's a McQueen.
And supposedly, and then there's Lightning McQueen. and you don't want to get hit by
And then there's
Lightning
Black
McQueen.
Lightning.
But one of them, I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. It was in a fucking YouTube video, very informative. But one of them is like way more powerful than the other one. Like you might survive one of them, and then the other one is like, no, you're gonna
Like,
get
you're fucking
exploded.
You're
Like, nope.
you're ash.
You're a cook, brother.
Gibby said he's afraid of the dark still.
That is correct. I am afraid of the dark. And I wouldn't say I'm afraid of the dark, like terrified, but it definitely makes me uncomfortable being in like pitch black darkness, for sure.
I don't blame you, bro. I live by myself, so it's like I get it. Like you hear what, like I can hear people walking like up and down like my steps and stuff like that, and I can hear it like the steps closest to me. I'm like, yo, somebody's outside, man. I'm about to have to freaking go do something. I don't know, go get like a butter knife or something. Look like freaking Edward Scissorhands trying to protect myself, and there's nobody there.
Like if I'm in the crib and all the lights are off, like I'm like power walking to the light switch. I know it's childish, bro, but like, yo, I just don't do it. I don't know.
See, I got an app on my phone, so I can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I control the lights. I control it.
No, I want you guys to think about. I'm about to cure your fear.
I'm not
Here we
afraid.
go.
I'm not afraid. I'm just saying.
If it's in the dark, it's hiding. Why the fuck is it hiding? Because it's scared of you.
That's not true.
It's scared of you.
That's not
if
true.
If it just
could
knew,
be hunting you.
Yeah, but let me ask you a
Hey,
question.
yeah, but what?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If I knew for sure I could win, why do I got to wait till it's dark to fight you?
And
Right?
I also hear like if someone breaks in your house, you're better off having all the lights off because you know the layout of your crib better than anyone else.
I mean, you should.
Yeah. And
What if you didn't?
Yeah, but I mean, but like
my dumb ass would
fear.
be tripping all over the place.
Fear's a motherfucker though.
if you're gonna fight, like I'm saying, okay, if it's a person in your house and they're hiding and shit, I mean, even still, they're waiting for an opportunity, obviously, to do something. So I feel that. But if we're talking a fear of like the supernatural type of shit, like fuck that ghost, fuck that demon, square up. Because, bruh, no, it's like, really think about it. Like, if you ever get an opportunity to fight a ghost or a fucking demon or like an alien in your house and you win, bruh.
I'm just trying to like
if you
visualize
beat up
this,
Freddy
like,
Krueger,
That's the beginning of every fucking like good anime ever, bro. You're absorbing some fucking powers or something. Like choke his ass out, or might just turn into some crazy shit. You fucking choke out a fucking demon in your bedroom,
Yeah,
and then all of a
see-
sudden the FBI comes, and then now the world knows there's interdimensional creatures. Why? Because
Artie
when
the
they ask
demon
you-
puncher.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so let's just recap this before we keep it moving real quick. So my biggest fear so far is kangaroos in the ocean. I'm not doing that. Yours was
It's not my biggest fear. Let me think. I gotta.
we
think
wanted
about,
the weirdest, wildest fears.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was your weird fear?
Fuck. I mean, lightning is like
You said lightning.
is. I'm trying to think. What's a weird fear? I think I sometimes have this completely like irrational fear that after I take a shit and I wipe my ass, that there's like shit on my clothes somewhere, and then I'm gonna be like walking around, and then somebody notices like a doo-doo
Dog,
streak
that's
on
me
my
at the
shirt or
club, bro.
something.
That's me at the club.
Like, I don't know why I think this. It's never happened, but I think like it's fucking like it's possible. Because have you ever like when you were a kid, most likely like shit, and then somehow you just got shit like on a random part of the toilet bowl, and you're like, how the fuck did that happen?
Come
I think
on.
that's probably happened to everybody.
I think
It was
so.
explosive
yeah,
ass shit.
But you're like, how?
Oh my gosh.
But you're like, how? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how?
See, my biggest fear is that since I work at the nightclubs and like if I got to do like the pre-night shit, that like
Pre-night shift shit.
somebody like let's say if a fight breaks out in the bathroom, right when you shitting, let me walk you, like they bust into the stall and you're just the guy sitting there. Like that's a fear of mine,
Oh,
being a guy
shit.
just sitting there.
I said I had to go.
Yeah,
You just awaken like a new, I wouldn't say it's a fear, but something that I never really thought about this.
What?
Like an active shooter situation.
Oh, while
but
you're
I'm
shitting?
mid shit.
Oh damn.
And so now I'm like mid shit,
no.
active shooter. I'm hearing the shit, people screaming and shit. And I'm like, because then in my mind, I'm going to be thinking like, fuck, do I wipe? Or do I just pants up?
What'd you do if you walked in like, hey man, everybody, who the hell's taking a shit? You know, I'm gonna wait for you to get out the stall, man. You better make that shit count. This shit stink.
Hey,
Shoot you right in the booty hole.
nah, I'm coming out that bitch airing shit out. Hey,
Aaron, what on? You gonna start
This-
throwing? You gonna start flinging shit like a
no,
goddamn
I'm coming out
chimpanzee?
shooting, nigga. What you mean? I'm shooting back. That's why I got a piece for that type of shit. I'll come out pants down, doo-doo stains and all. I'm dumping off, bro.
But what if you didn't have your piece with you, bro?
That's a what if that don't that's not a
You
what
better
if for
MacGyver
me.
the hell out of that shit. We would have get some toilet paper, some toilet paper nunchucks.
I keeps it on me, brother.
Oh my god!
I keeps it on me.
See, that broke Chewy.
I'll be wiping. I'll take a shit, but that's what I'm saying. Because then even still the fear continues now. Because let's say active shooter comes in the bathroom,
No.
he's not expecting me to jump out that bitch with my dick swinging and
Wow.
and just doo-doo still in the
Man, come on.
and come out. I come out. I spark and shit, and then on the news, it's like now this fucking story on the news is like, man, midway through shit.
I can see Artie doing a baseball slide underneath like the stall door.
Leave a doo-doo streak on the
Oh man, please keep watching us, okay? Do not leave. I know what you're thinking,
Bruh,
or if you're listening to it on Spotify, do
like
not
15
leave.
minutes in, I'm fucking crying.
Do not leave. All right, it's gonna get better. This episode will improve.
I think we can get weirder on these fears.
Oh,
I think there's
gosh.
because that's where we needed to get.
It's
like a layered fear. Like
Well, we're just
let's double up on some shit.
No, I need to get Chewy's fear, and then we're gonna move because we got a lot of talk about Chewy. Breathe, Chewy. I'm sorry.
I'm okay. I'm alive.
I hear a lot. He had to take the glasses off, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't. Yeah, I guess.
Leaking, bro. I
Long
can't
story
help it.
short, I don't want to have
Jesus
a
Christ.
doo-doo butt shootout.
Okay. Are you done? You good? Okay.
Poop ass pop off.
I know. Oh gosh.
Shit showdown.
Shit showdown.
The Pooed Up podcast. Pooed Up.
Oh, my ribs.
Wow.
Shit shootout and champagne.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Chewy, what's your biggest, weirdest fear, bro? What's your wildest, weirdest fear?
Dude, I guess it's not that weird, but like, dude, I don't want to get eaten by an animal.
Mm.
Like, just by like either like a fish, either fucking gulps me in one fucking bite, or like getting ravaged by like some fucking lion, dude. Just nature scares me.
Nature is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like why? Like why is there a Komodo dragon for? What good do they? What good do
Can
they
you imagine
do?
dying to a Komodo dragon?
Fuck that. They swallow shit whole, dog.
aren't they
No
like-
bev.
Don't they have like poison?
Yeah, I think they have like
Yeah,
poison in their
they're
glands.
venomous. Yeah.
Poison damage.
Like you can't fucking eat a
You know
giant.
what's poisonous that I didn't fucking know?
What?
Platypuses. Or
Oh, I
platypi,
did hear
whatever the
that.
fuck you say it.
Platypuses are poisonous?
Yeah.
They're poisonous.
Bird, the platypus.
The males have like a little like fucking little spur on their heels that I guess are poisonous.
Bro,
What?
platypuses are crazy animals, bro.
Yeah, no.
Fuck animals,
They're
bro.
literally like
Imagine dying to a fucking platypus.
Oh,
damn, bitch ass.
you a bitch. You know what? You want to know what used to scare me as a kid? That we're gonna move on. Earwigs. You know what those are?
Things that
Yeah,
Earwigs?
Yeah, they're carnivores. Yeah, they eat you. They get you.
Ugh.
Can I say what
Fucking
used to?
Christ.
Yeah.
I used to have an extremely like phobia of graveyards. Because when I was a kid, you remember the I don't know if y'all have seen this movie, but the original Night of the Living Dead, the black and white one.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
I watched that shit when I was way too young, and then
That'll get you.
because at the beginning they have this really good scene where, like, horror movies should probably go back and watch that because there's some good like scenes for fucking
Spicy meatball.
But literally the zombie, you don't know it's a zombie yet, and he's just walking from far as fuck away in the graveyard. So they see him and they see him coming, and you see him in the background, and then finally by the time he gets there, they don't know like zombies exist yet, but by the time he gets there, he's already like in zombie mode, you know what I'm saying? So they try to like reason with him, and I don't know why, but as a kid, that shit just scared the shit out of me, that like this guy just walked up trying to eat people and shit. And then
Sounds like a regular Tuesday. In
then
Florida.
I used to wake up in the middle of the night, and I would check all the windows around the house and make sure that there wasn't like zombies walking around the street, because I didn't want like my mom or like my brothers to leave in the morning and then not know and then get like grabbed by a zombie. So I was always like making sure there was no zombies, and I was on that zombie patrol shit for like a couple years, bro. It was
wow.
bad. I was like really had a phobia, and when we drove past the graveyards, I would like literally close my eyes.
I'm not looking at you. I know you're. I know you're in there. I used to be scared of thunderstorms when I was a kid. I got caught in a thunderstorm one time. I would literally. So you were scared of zombies. I was scared of like clouds. Like my grandma bought me a book of clouds. I'm a cumulus, and I could like tell what the cloud was. And like, I used to watch the Weather Channel like 6 hours a day. I was not.
He was like a
He was more accurate than the weatherman.
Facts.
by fear.
Yeah, no facts. All right, Al Roker ain't got shit on me. All right, I knew. So yeah, let us know what your wildest, weirdest fears are in the comments.
That's a good question.
Sorry, we got a little bit off. Talk about poop and shit.
I think we was right on target, man. We started wild, weirdest
And
fears.
poop and shit. But speaking of the shit, hot cues is the shit, baby. That's what we're about to talk about. Should we blow that up? Woo! Blow it up. Let's go. Yeah. Carpet bomb. Hit it.
That's my shit.
I would never get old. If you're new to the channel, man, Hot Cues is a segment where we talk about different internet happenings, whether it be in sports, music, comic books, who Chewy had a fight in the bathroom at Champagne Lanes. We talk about a little bit of everything. So, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Cool, let's get it. All right, Hot Cue number 1. So, who remembers who Noah Lyle is from the Olympics? He won the, what did he win, the 200? No, he won the 100. He won gold in the men's 100 in the Paris Olympics, and then he got bronze in the 200 because apparently he had COVID even though he was out the club. Noah Lyles became pretty famous because he said that the NBA champions are not world champions. He said, champions of what? Yeah, you guys might be good in America. You're not good in the world. So lately he's been hating on a lot of freaking NBA teams and a lot of American talent for the longest time. And he just came out and said that he's willing to race Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest people in the world and the fastest player in football. If he's willing to race him, thinking that he's not that fast, and he doesn't really acknowledge like some of the best NBA players in the world. And he's black too, man. Why do you think this brother's hating on like American sports, especially basketball? Like why would he hate? You think he's salty because track and field isn't as popular as the NBA or NFL?
I think that maybe. I think that what might have happened is he just had a hater moment, and then instead of like conceding, he realized that was probably like the most publicity that he ever got for a while or ever. And then that publicity, he's probably like, yo, I wonder if I can keep hating on motherfuckers and then like replicate this, which it seems like it's working. I mean, and in a way, I wouldn't say that it's like a bad thing because it's kind of interesting. I would want to see him race or like compete and really show like what is the difference between an Olympic athlete and some of these professional athletes.
Yeah. Is
there that much of a difference, or could these professional athletes potentially be Olympians? I think that a lot of them probably could.
Oh, yeah, bro. There's so many different like NFL players and NBA players that you can get to do like track. I mean, you got to have the timing down, so I don't think you could just run in there and just do it. But I think with proper training, Tyreek Hill would be one of the fastest runners. Like if he was an actual like Olympian like for track and field, I think he would be. I don't know. I just think I get that you might have your 10 minutes of fame or whatever for talking shit and talking down, acting like you don't know who the best is. But eventually that gets old. And I feel like he's a little bit bitter because like he never really got like that love, like Anthony Edwards gets and stuff like that. Because I heard that there's a rumor that Anthony Edwards or like Noah Lyles was invited to an Adidas party to celebrate Ant-Man getting his own shoe. And Noah pretty much said, oh, he's like, no, I don't want to go to that. It should be me. Like, who's Anthony Edwards? Like, I'm like, I won gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, more like it should be me. Like a pick-me-ass motherfucker.
It should be me.
Yeah, no, that's the crybaby.
Brother,
no haters, brother. Do not hate.
Life isn't fair, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to chose track and field. You probably can't shoot.
There's a million guys on fucking Spotify, iTunes, and all these shits that are not as interesting as me and Aaron. But
Facts.
Guess what?
And Chewy.
Life's not fucking fair, bro.
Why are we not famous? All right, we should be eating caviar on Chewy's third boat. All right?
And you know what? You know how one way that we won't get there is thinking about other. I'll tell you that.
You know what? A round of applause. Then. You know what? Or that.
This doesn't really count because we're technically talking about somebody. It's a talking point. It's like, but I'm not at home thinking about Noah Lyles because, to be honest, as you know, I don't know any of these people's names, Aaron.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I don't know. I know.
But like, once you bring it up and I know the context, then I'm like, okay, I think I know who you're actually talking about.
I brought him up because he did win gold and stuff like that. And he has been pretty controversial,
and that's super cool.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, maybe this is good for the sport. I think anything to bring attention to it. Track and field athletes are fucking amazing athletes. The tip top of, it's just such a linear thing though. So it's like they're fast as fuck. Well, but then it makes me wonder, like, okay, he's trying to race, what was his name?
Tyreek Hill.
He's trying to race Tyreek Hill. Cool, bro. You might beat Tyreek Hill in a straight line, but let's see you do footwork. drill.
Oh yeah, no, I think it would be harder to transition from being a track and field star to like an actual like NFL player, NBA player than it would be the other way around.
Because I think that people don't understand, like people who don't play. I mean, I'm sure Noah Lyle played sports through school, but for people who don't play sports, just because somebody's super fast and super strong is not like the key factor of why they're actually good. I think coordination is by and large more important than those two things. Because when you get a football player who never played basketball and then he be banging them fucking shits off the backboard trying to
football players playing basketball are some of the worst motherfuckers to play against.
Because
what do you mean that's a foul? Fucking literally check somebody halfway across the court.
And the crazy thing about that is they are coordinated in their sport, but at just the transition just from one sport to the other. And that's why I'm saying if you're talking about track and field, but then you're trying to transition over to doing fucking playing football, sometimes to juke somebody you got to slow down. It's not just about being fast, and then you also have to kind of know how the other person thinks, so you have to like maybe play their position,
right,
or just played enough to know like, hey, if I step here and he steps there, then I can spin off. Or if I step here and he steps here, then I might just need to chop a little bit and get him on his heel. Like those are all like scenarios that they're thinking of almost instantaneously in the moment. And just running fast is not the fucking answer, bro.
Well, the main thing is just don't be a damn hater. Gibby, were you going to say something?
Yeah.
I do find it interesting because, like, in the NFL, for example, we all watch the rookie combine. They're running the 40-yard dashes. They're doing vert jumps, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe it would be exciting to, watch them, do a 100-yard dash and see who can win. Not just in the NFL or NBA or anything, but include those track and field dudes in there, at least as a comparison.
I mean, there should be that. There should be like a giant combine where you get like two of the best, like the most either fastest or strongest athletes from each sport: football, women's basketball, men's basketball, and like hockey and track and field. Put them all together.
So you're saying there should be kind of like an Olympic Games, but just like nationally?
Yeah,
that sounds cool.
I mean, I don't see why not.
That'd be hard.
But overall, I feel like Noah Lyle is just kind of having what I like to call a Danielle Bricoli moment. It's like a catch me outside type moment. You know what I mean? He said one thing that went viral. And
15
trying to make
fame type shit.
Exactly.
He flipped that into some money, but that's a whole other story. But speaking of like top tier, god tier athletes and like weird situations, IShowSpeed. I don't know if we've seen what this kid has been doing lately, but he is actually a generational athlete, low key. He's fast. Tyreek Hill would not race him. Like, Tyreek did not want to race him, pretty much. We saw Speed jump over cars, 3 times? Yeah. He did one, and then another time he did it, like 2 Ferraris back to back.
Yeah.
And now
athlete, dude.
Huh?
He's a little athlete.
No, he's a crazy athlete, bro. He wrestled Aiden Ross. I mean, it's Aiden Ross, I get it, but choked him out in like 30 seconds in a damn UFC ring. Yeah. He beat Alex Paeta, the middleweight champ, or the light heavyweight champ. He beat his punch power on a machine. Speed punched harder than Paeta did. That's fucking insane.
That is crazy. Speed is a generational anomaly to me. Like, he's just like a fucking anomaly. Like, I watch this kid just do crazy shit, but then it's like it's like the people they just love it.
I mean, they love it because he's over there in like Barcelona barking at people like, arr, 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 arr,
yeah,
and like little niggas be eating that shit up. That shit be going crazy. He hit 28 million subscribers.
That's insane, bro.
I think he's the highest subscribed streamer in the world now. I think he's number 1. I think so. I don't know, but that's insane.
What do you when that becomes? I mean, I guess it's his own lane, really. Like, I feel like that's something super cool for him, but like, I think that a lot of these other kids see him and they think they can take that path as well. But I don't know. Is it? Do you think other people? Do you think
kids growing up are going to want to be streamers?
No, not that they want to be streamers specifically, but do you think that they can follow a similar path as as Speed? Like, do you think it's duplicatable, or do
I
you
mean,
feel like
he
his
didn't.
shit was just
He
kind of
doesn't
like
do anything that's
an
like
anomaly?
ridiculous. He's just like you're constantly on. It's literally like the camera follows you in your life. Like you are the entertainment. So you can't just walk around and go eat a donut and drink some milk and call it a no. You got to do some dumb shit. Like whenever you watch him, he either setting off fireworks in his house and burned it down, or he jumped through his equipment, or he like literally threw Kai Cenat, and him and Kai have been like doing like gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to find different ways to stay creative. So kids can do that.
Yeah.
But when you're doing like, that's why he got suspended from YouTube for jumping over Ferrari, because now you don't want kids trying to jump over cars
Right.
for clicks. Kids are dumb.
I feel like I could do that shit.
Kids are fucking idiots nowadays.
I think I could do it.
Oh God,
I think I could jump over a Ferrari.
I think you can too, but please don't try it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm like,
I believed you when you said you could dunk. So,
and yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I can dunk,
oh gosh,
I can probably jump over a Ferrari.
Chewy, do you think Artie could jump over Ferrari and not bust his kneecaps?
I'd love to see him try.
You want to see him try?
Yeah, maybe, but how I would do it, because I'm gonna let you guys know, I'm pretty smart sometimes. So I would just angle the camera in a way where I don't actually jump over the Ferrari. I would just jump high enough so you could see my feet go above the Ferrari.
But that's not you jumping over Ferrari.
No. It would be me jumping over a Ferrari.
Speed actually did it though. He had a camera that was straight on. He did it.
That's cool.
I think Kobe Bryant
be a
did.
pussy.
Kobe Bryant did what you're talking about.
No, I would do
He
it
did that
like
on a
live,
Nike
though.
commercial.
I would do it live.
He would
though.
do it like, yo, I'm not gonna literally jump over this, but if I
would
I'll
show
be-
that I could jump at the right time to get high enough to go over it and then land.
Man, boo.
Whatever, bro.
Nah.
I just want to know
Sacrifice.
that I want to do it for me.
Sacrifice.
I want to know that I can do it. Not
Thank you.
whatever, guys.
Look,
okay, so I have.
I know a way you can do it.
Self-preservation is stupid now.
Well, why even think about doing it if you're not even going to do it?
Because the point is that I want to see. This is
All
what's
an
wrong
illusion.
with. This is what fucking is wrong with you people these days.
You people.
Yeah.
What do you mean, you people?
The blacks.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. No, you uncivilized
Oh.
apes.
Somebody get some. Wow.
I'm not talking about black people anymore.
Somebody get Dr. Umar.
No, I'm talking about people in general. You idiots.
Uncivilized apes.
Wow.
this?
Apes together. Strong.
Is that y'all feel like y'all need to actually do shit to like feel like it's to like feel it. Sometimes you just need to be able to know that you can do it.
So you're saying
If I just want to know that I can do it.
if I did an
So I'll
AI generated
simulate it.
simulation of me being the president, that's better than me even being the president because AI said it was real.
If it was close enough to reality that you felt all the same pressures and shit, then sure, why not? But what I'm saying is I'll literally show that I can jump high enough at the right time and land on the other side without having to actually jump over the car.
Oh, what a pussy. Look, we're going to put that in AI. That's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to put you jumping over Ferrari in AI.
Ferrari.
All right.
Haters.
It'll make it look good
Look,
because our
if-
next hot cue.
Yeah, I was like, if I had 28 million subs, and I'm sure that equates to some amount of millions of dollars
he's good.
to replace my legs if they get fucked.
He only gets 28 million subs if you're jumping over Ferraris.
No, he didn't jump over a Ferrari to get 28 million.
That helped him.
That's
he did
how
that
he
before
got-
he got 28 million.
Yeah, what was he at before? 25?
Probably.
Shit, if I'm at 25 million subs, yeah, I'll fucking jump over a fucking Ferrari. I'll jump
I
out
wanna
of a
see you jump
plane
over.
and land on another fucking plane and then fucking jump off that plane onto a fucking
What
another
is in
plane.
that tea, brother?
I don't know. I actually don't know. This is what the Europeans drink. It even says
Yeah, white
English
people.
tea time.
your
English tea time,
your
bruv.
white side. So AI, if y'all haven't known, artificial intelligence has been going insane. We literally seen a video today on X or Twitter of Kamala Harris and Donald Trump apparently being married and having a child together in AI.
AI
That
is
wasn't
wild.
real.
Nope. For a minute, it looked pretty convincing.
Yeah,
It looked pretty convincing. AI is scary, man. Whether it be deep fakes with faces or people doing like voice changes and stuff like that. Chewy, what's like the farthest you think AI can go, and does it need to be stopped? Does AI need to be stopped?
Does AI need to be stopped?
Yeah.
I mean, start seeing some like hologram type shit and like some Cortana type shit. I think that's when it needs to be stopped.
We're probably not that far from that.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's kind of scary. So
It's freaking.
when will it end?
I know, right? Already.
I'm gonna have AI people.
I think it sounds like so. It's crazy because I kind of came up with a solution to this.
Mm-hmm.
But what will happen is eventually AI will become so convincing that it's going to be almost impossible for us to believe any digital media, right?
So real quick, back in this radio conference I went to, they showed us like a glimpse into it was like an Olympic showcase.
Yeah.
And it specifically stated it was pretty much being narrated by an AI Al Michaels. And that shit really did not sound far off, dude. Like, I mean, obviously you can obviously just knowing going into it, you can hear it, but
It's getting way too good now, bro.
Way too good, honestly, dude. It's kind of scary.
See, imagine it, bro. Imagine, like, let's say if Kamala wins or Trump wins, whoever the president. Imagine if they win, somebody get AI their voice and make it sound like they're dissing Russia or dissing North Korea type shit. And that's all they need. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this was my solution that I didn't get to. That's kind of interesting. Is what's going to happen is we're going to have to go back to technologies that we think are out of date, like basically like old school, like film and literally things like that, because those will be the only actual
tapes and shit.
Those will be the only actual like confirmed things, like almost
physical stuff, not digital, right?
Like
physical.
Yeah, what's analog?
Things.
Would be
analog,
the word? Analog. We're gonna have to go back to using some analog technologies, because analog technologies you can't so easily manipulate. So, like, for example, if I have to send a public address or something to the entire United States, then I might have to film it analog, produce it in a format that I can send it to. Well, they're not going to, but what I'm saying is that will be the only shit that will
the only way to like preserve it.
Yeah, preserve and confirm your messages. So then it's like that's kind of interesting, because eventually it's going to be AI is going to be so good you can just manipulate anybody's voice, but you can't record my voice onto, like, let's say, like you were saying, a vinyl record, and I've seen how they can like just straight up record like sound into a vinyl. So there's no like in between technology really going on, or any manipulative.
I mean, in that case, there is. Like you could play like a song digitally and then have the sound waves pressed onto vinyl.
Well, I don't know. I think we've gotten way too convenient with shit, and we like the convenience. We like it for it to be right there. That's what we want.
Right,
so.
But at the end of the day, people who think like that are the fucking reason why societies crumble, brother. Like, people who just, I like things easy peasy. Yeah.
We all do, motherfucker.
We all like things easy peasy, but we also know that anything worth it is usually hard or up.
We don't want hard. We want easy.
I want hard, because when you choose hard battles, it makes life easy. When you choose easy battles, it makes life hard. That's why, not to be rude to some people, but people who don't have health issues that make them fat, so caveat, choose to just eat whatever the fuck they want. They get big as hell, and guess what? Now they're big as hell. Life gives you problems when you take the easy road. But when you show up to the gym every day, even the days you don't want to go, you watch your diet, you watch your caloric intake, and then you take care of your health. Yeah, that's hard. But guess what? Then it's really easy to get the fuck up, stand up, and run down the street and enjoy your life.
We can get into all of that, but I think you're making a valid point to an extent. But not everybody can afford the gym. Gyms are fucking expensive,
bro.
There's other ways.
Everybody can afford to walk, bro.
You said exercise, but not really the gym.
Yeah, but you got to exercise. You don't need the gym, bro. The fittest I've ever been in my life, where I was like lean and just shredded, was I didn't even have a gym membership. I just literally woke up every day, would run sprints in the fucking alley, do fucking like calisthenic type shit in the yard, and then I would do push-ups and sit-ups.
Well, we were all kids who was running around doing dump dog. I was ripped when I was 5. I was ripped.
Bro, I'm still pretty in a good shape at this age. Yeah, I have a gym membership now, but you know what would have made it harder to have a gym membership? If I would have made bad decisions when I was younger. But okay, anyways, my point is this. Yeah, you're talking about people people going to choose the easy route. True. But there has to be a certain group of people who don't just drift through fucking the world and make the hard decisions that other people aren't willing to make. And the hard decision might be, we got to figure out how to mass produce some analog shit so that people can actually believe a message that might be necessary at some point.
It might be necessary, but I feel like there should be a way for us to do. I think they've been working on being able to like label AI videos, and
right?
Like
but
that way better. So
they're just learning how to label, but it's eventually going to become indistinguishable. That's the point. Is it's going to be indistinguishable. Have you seen the Halo show? The show that's like
I didn't watch the TV show. No.
Yeah, so there's this one part where basically they're sending out these videos of this planet. I can't remember the exact situation, but basically they're sending out these videos of this planet to the other planets, and it's basically showing that everything is okay because they have these indistinguishable from reality like propaganda videos that are saying that it's okay, but in reality the planet is getting fucked. So that is a real
sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's a realistic future if we don't actually think about genuine solutions to that problem. And what I'm saying is a genuine solution might be the fact that we have drastically improved our ability to deliver things like Amazon. Shit, I can fucking get something delivered to my house in 6 hours. By drone,
that's convenient.
But they might have to conveniently drop a fucking cassette tape with a message from the president. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm thinking
you.
fucking 13 fucking steps ahead.
We're gonna see, all right? Because in a few more months, Chewie's gonna end up with like an AI girlfriend. You know, she's gonna be.
Finally.
Chewie's like, I already got it.
He's like, I already bought her. All right, last IQ we got. Last IQ we got. So, raise your hand if you're a big anime fan.
That's all of us.
Raise your hand if you're a big.
Oh shit!
yeah. Raise your hand. So I thought of another question. I've been thinking of great questions. All right, I've been thinking of great ones. What show? Hey, Chewy, my questions are good. What show would you convert into an anime or make like a spinoff of it as an anime? Like, what show would you pick to do that to? If you can only pick one. What's so funny about that?
Laughing about, Chewy? What are you about to say?
I'm like thinking of like really obscure ones, like imagine Always Sunny as an anime.
Oh, that'll be good.
That'd be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious. Rick and Morty, they just got their own anime, but that's kind of
I did see that too
because it's like cartoon to like
so that's kind of weird. I said Breaking Bad.
That's exactly
that's
what
a
I was
good
gonna
one.
say.
That's a good one.
With all the drama and the characters in there, like Tuco as an anime character would be wild.
And there'd be some goofy ass shit going on in there too, like when freaking Walt was walking
a lot of those
naked.
characters are very animated, so I think it would translate it well.
Yeah.
Like Saul as an anime character would be lit.
Oh, Gustavo Fring. You know how in anime is like when they're like and like the person wearing like the glasses, you can't even see their eyes. It's like
It's like he's like just like everything.
For sure.
Time he adjusts his glasses, just like.
The first time I saw that animation was in like I always pronounce it wrong, but it's like Evangelion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And like the general dude is sitting there with the little shiny glasses. But I think there's a lot of shows. I think that the Witcher
would be good as an
would
anime.
be dope as an anime.
Yeah.
There's everything you need to make an anime. You have like a lead character with secret ability or like unique abilities. You have hand signs and shit because he does like the hand signs, sword fights, fucking dragons and monsters and shit.
Yeah,
be fantastic.
You got
Witcher. What about movies? Is there any movies that you feel like they could turn into an anime?
I mean, I think an easy one would be Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Star Wars.
I think they have like a form of media where it's like anime.
Well, they have the Clone Wars and stuff like that.
No, like they actually have like an anime looking production. I don't know what it's called. I never watched it, to be honest, but
I've seen what you're talking about. It's like I think it's like a short.
Yeah, it's like short.
But I think if they did like a full anime of like a new character that they haven't talked about and really like don't. I almost feel like the problem with a lot of the shows is they try to like they do too much of like, oh, this guy's already so super. Yeah. But I think what makes anime really good is a lot of the time the character's curse or like negative trait becomes like their gift. And I think that they should make a character like who maybe is like not very force sensitive or something, but has like
somebody just like build up their skills, right?
Yeah, and show like that build up.
Guardians would be a good anime. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be super dope.
With Rocket and Groot. Oh, they would go stupid.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need a Forrest Gump anime.
Oh my gosh!
Like
Jedi.
And I was running.
Could you imagine when he's like about to run, like start running, he just like has like a shine in his eye, just like
You know what I mean? Yo, like he's in Vietnam, like at war and stuff,
Yeah,
running
that'd be
through the
hard.
jungle with carrying. Come on, bro.
That
Forrest
would be
Gump
hard.
anime would be lit.
Oh,
I think people don't realize that you could turn a lot of things into anime. I think that like even a lot of comedies would be good in like an anime format.
The Office as an anime.
That would probably be fucking hilarious because they can like emphasize so much stuff with that art, with the art style, like the facial
exaggerate it,
expressions,
yeah.
exaggerate stuff. I think that would be dope. I'm trying to think of like, I know there's like probably one more really good.
All right, find one more, then we got to move on.
Anybody else have any more good ones? I'm like
I feel like a number of sports movies would make good animes.
Yeah, sports ones. Yeah, I was thinking X-Men.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if there is an X-Men.
X-Men.
It probably is.
Anime style would be fire.
Yeah.
I actually think that, and this is a movie trilogy, obviously, but Lord of the Rings
That'd be a good
There you go.
anime.
would be
Yeah,
fire.
That'd be a good
as
one.
fuck.
Chewie.
would like Alien or Predator translate well to anime?
I think Predator would.
I was
be
thinking
fire.
Predator would be
yeah.
good.
Predator would be good.
Predator would be fire
Yeah.
if he.
Alien versus Predator.
But no, I think they would. I think how it would go, the Alien versus Predator anime. So it would just be called Predator, right? And then the whole first season, it would be kind of like building it up as like he's going from like planet to planet, and he's like fighting different things. But as he goes from like planet to planet, he's finding like these little clues that there's like something that might be out there, like these whole hieroglyphics or something, that there's like this ultimate predator that he has yet to like come into contact with.
Yeah.
And then basically they run through the whole thing, and then finally at the very end of like the season, he finally fights one of the aliens, and then it like that would lead into the next season where he's trying to find like the hive type shit.
Hey, see, well, we need to stop right now, because if anybody steals that, and if we see a show about this in 2 years, I'm raising hell.
That would be fire.
All
I wouldn't
right.
even be mad if they did it right.
I'd be mad. Give us a piece.
I would just post my clip and be like, I
Queued
came
up
with
copyright.
Yeah, hey, cue
came
it
up
up,
with
copyright.
it. If y'all like my ideas, shit, invoice. Send me that invoice.
Send
I got
up
you.
the invoice. I'm his manager. That's how cues. All right, man. We got one more topic, then we about to get on up out of here. Like that, baby. Yeah.
Ham hocks.
All right, yo. We got one more topic left. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Should we
yeah.
hit the bomb one more time? I need to feel that. Yeah.
That felt like a fucking Street Fighter special move right
I'm
there.
saying though, the continuous bomb uppercut.
Tiger uppercut.
You want to know who else has been Tiger uppercutting their profession? Caitlyn Clark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Caitlyn damn Clark. She's been balling out. The Indiana Fever have been hooping. She has now set the record of most assists by a rookie in the WNBA history since, I think it was Tashina Arnold.
Damn, she's actually pretty
Not
good,
that,
isn't
not
she?
Tashina Arnold. I forgot.
She's not all talk, is she?
No, she's not all talk. She's real.
Right.
And there was they played against the Seattle Storm, and Skylar Diggins, my ex-wife, walked past her and like literally like it seemed like she sped up and like deliberately like shoulder checked Caitlyn Clark. Is the hate on Caitlyn Clark justified? Because yeah, she was the number 1 overall pick, and a lot of people were gassing her to be like the next big WNBA product, or do these other women need to just let her play her damn game? Like, what do you think needs to happen?
Heavy is the head.
Now, where's
The crown.
the crown?
Okay. They wanna knock her down because she's up.
Bars.
If you ain't up, you can't get knocked down. But she's up. That's why they want to knock her down.
Bars. So
My bad. What was your question?
I'm gonna ask Chewy.
Yeah, ask Chewy. Ask
Chewy, do you
and
think
then
that hate is
learn.
justified on Caitlyn Clark, or you think it's some bullshit?
Hell no, that's some bullshit.
Like,
Dude, I think they're just fucking. I feel like a lot of it is jealousy.
yeah,
Really, it's a lot of jealousy just because like this lady comes in, pretty much takes the whole WNBA by storm, just the whole sports media by storm and everything, So yeah, I just can't help but think that it's like it all comes out in jealousy at the end of the day.
yeah, as well. Gibby, what do you think?
Sure, it's some bullshit, but I feel like in the same sense, it's good for the game. It's good for ratings.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Like, if you think about a LeBron James, like, how many LeBron James haters are out there? You know what I mean?
True.
It's just what comes with it. Like,
Well, I think, every high-profile rookie in whatever sport you're coming in on, they're going to get some unnecessary hate because it's like, oh, you think you're better than me? But I think for the WNBA is different because their sport has been kind of taking its time for it to climb into popularity, right? And now with Angel Reese and Cameron Brink and Caitlyn Clark coming into the league, you got a chance to see these girls, these women play in college, and now they're in the pros. Now it's like, damn, wait a minute, hold on. WNBA games are actually packed now. The NBA and the Fever are actually packed now. They're not doing small 10,000 seat arenas. They're doing 20,000, 30,000 seat arenas now, stuff like that. So, and people, they don't want to give it to Caitlyn Clark, but you have to give it to her, dog. She a beast. She a fucking beast.
Here's a reality. People, you don't have to give it to her. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, she gonna take it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to give it to. You don't have to attribute anything. You can fucking do whatever mental gymnastics you want in your mind. But at the end of the day, she is the reason why people are fucking watching.
Facts.
And like her, and this energy she's bringing to it are getting people like myself interested enough to actually be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna check like if Caitlyn Clark is playing, I'm gonna fucking watch that shit.
the fact that you can even watch it and that it's on TV now. Like, so
That's
many
a good
WNBA games weren't even on TV before.
Right.
Prime spots too, like on Sundays and shit. Like not at freaking what, like 11 p.m.
12:30 p.m. Wednesday.
and 12:30 p.m. on a fucking Thursday, or 8 a.m. on a freaking
8 a.m.
Tuesday.
is nuts.
yeah, we have the annual 7 a.m. game here. Head ass. So
5:30 a.m. Thursday morning.
Nah, I just think a lot of these other players, like, man, I'm better than she is. But Caitlyn Clark is actually nice, and she's starting to get confident. She's talking shit now.
Yeah, I like it.
She needs to be like Larry. She needs to learn shit talking from Larry Bird. Larry Bird made Dr. J want to swing on him, and he was calling him like, man, you and your black ass can't guard me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, go there. Go there. Learn how to talk shit from Artie, because Artie hates black people too. So learn how to talk from Artie.
Part of me does, you.
Part of me does.
You lollygagging. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Obviously, I don't. Fucking, God damn it.
Chewy?
See, I have to literally, like, because I have to literally, like, make sure that in the future, if any of my future employers, well, hopefully I don't.
We love
need you
everybody.
guys,
We're joking.
But I'm obviously fucking joking.
We're Americans, all
And
right.
I'm black.
We're patriotic, all right. Yeah, I mean, we have an eagle. Play Q with an eagle one
Fuck
time.
it,
Let
bro.
them know.
I'm just
like,
gonna
this-
work for myself and be an independent contractor like I've been doing.
I know you've been doing that.
Yeah.
When do you see Caitlyn Clark winning a ring before you get out of here? When do you see it? How long? A year, 2 years, 3 years?
I say like 2 years max.
Ooh.
I was in the 2.
2
Yeah,
years?
Like 2 years max. I've never even heard of someone making waves this big in a sport.
LeBron?
Even, I mean, but the sport was already big.
That's true. That's true.
You
And
know.
a new sport, yeah, or in a relatively new
Yeah,
sport.
I
It's been
wouldn't
a
say
while.
like it's obviously it's not a new sport, but it's like our eyes are now on this sport.
Well, the
I mean,
WNBA has only been happening for what? What's it been? Maybe like 30 years tops?
I have no idea.
Something like that, yeah.
30, 25, 30 years?
But yeah, it's it's not a new sport, but it's got our attention, and I think that the hate and all, like, as you know, if you don't have any haters, like, I'm pretty sure 50 Cent said this or shit or something, like, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing something right.
Everybody said this. And you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
It's true. It's true. But really the mathematical reason for that is if you don't have anybody who dislikes you, it's because not enough people know about you.
Yeah.
Because if I had 1 million people who know who I am, there's just no fucking way that 1 million people are going to like me. A percentage of those people would dislike me. So now, because she's brought so much attention, I think what a lot of these girls and these women in this sport are going to realize is that they got haters too. People ain't gonna like them either.
Yeah, no.
But that's good though, because like, to be honest, you're gonna get the more haters you got, you're gonna get that bread. So.
I would never hate on you, Artie. I won't ever hate on you, dog. I might talk shit about you sometimes, but I don't hate on you, man. It's just always love, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's always love.
I mean, our relationship is somewhat built upon us having disagreements, and so if you need to hate on me at least for the hour and a half that we talk, it's completely okay.
Bro, I have my Artie freaking plush doll in the closet.
And you just
whoop it.
fucker, this fucker.
You don't know anything about me, dog. You don't know me.
It's this Artie shit. It's this Artie body pillow.
That angry man crying. When you were a kid, that kid cried like that. Go to your room.
A silent cry. Where you cry so hard, you silent like.
When you're ready just to burn down the house because you were like you just couldn't do it.
Where you just started squeezing shit.
Wow.
Squeak at it.
That's letting out some deep rooted childhood trauma in my world right there. But
and then they finally go,
we're just making noises now, man. Yo, that's episode 75, man. Welcome to the Queued Up Podcast. We make noises. Wow, that's the noise. Wow, we're losing it. We're losing it, boys. What is going on?
That's crazy. Fingers, dude.
Was that a scratch horn?
Yeah.
Do that shit one more time.
All right, wait.
That's unsettling.
Hit the hoo-ah one time. Hoo-ah. Thank you. Yo, round of applause. Episode 75. Let us know below what was your favorite part, and even if you're still watching, we love you for making it this far. All right, all my friends just say they've been watching. All my supporters, all of our friends and family that support us. Thank you guys so much.
Please let this be our most viewed episode.
Yeah, let this one be at least 300 views. Please.
And if you made it to the end of this podcast, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You fell asleep at the gym. Get up. All
wake
right.
Up. It's not who you are.
It's a simulation.
Jonathan, wake up.
Wow. Neo, it's a simulation, all right? It's not real. It's just AI. All right?
We are
Jonathan,
AI.
We need you.
I'm Morpheus. And he's Keanu Reeves. Artie, how can they find you?
You can find me at Jonathan Wake.
Oh, my gosh.
Jonathan Connor.
John Connor, get down.
Wake up.
What are you doing?
Jonathan.
Come on.
No,
how can they find you? Come on.
Artie Reeves on everything. Just type in the search
Artie.
bar. That's ARDYREAPZ.
Why do you spell
But
it?
don't forget to follow my art account that I've been posting on a lot more. It's Artie Draws. That's ARDY.
Can you draw me? I'm a Terminator.
WS.
Can you draw me?
I could draw the Terminator.
I
I
want to be in a helicopter. Draw me.
I'll just fucking AI generate that shit. Easy.
Wow.
Wake up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my. Chewy, how can I find you, bro? Shut up.
All right, well,
You can find me. Wake up, Jonathan.
Oh, man. I hope there's somebody watching named Jonathan and they're just disturbed by all this.
All right, hit me up at Radio Chewy on Instagram.
Gibby, how can they find you, bro?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just kidding. You can find me at Gibby_Visions. That's GIBBY_Visions.
What's the follower count at?
We are at 260.
Oh, we're getting there.
Damn,
Yep. Also, Jonathan, wake up.
God damn it.
Wake up, Jonathan.
Shut up.
If you're listening,
Oh.
she's alive.
Gibby Visions,
What?
man, we popping.
I'm going to punch you right in the ribs if you're talking about damn Jonathan. All right.
he's watching.
DJ Aaron Michael, man, follow me on the gram. Follow us on Twitter. Hey, our last Twitter video we posted the other day literally got the most views. Our last TikTok video.
I was like, we're on Twitter?
We have a Twitter, but we're not even posting on it. Our last TikTok video got the most views that we've had on TikTok, at least from our page. So we're getting there. Yeah, we got a Twitter.
Is our Twitter the fucking is just your porno?
I mean, you want the truth?
It's a queued up feet.
Queued up knuckles, baby. All we do is show you.
Show knuckles.
Knuckles.
All right, we got to go. We're hungry. We got to go. The Queued Up Podcast, man. Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube. We love y'all, but we are out. Wow, this episode was unhinged.